Okay, so this next question is from Emma, and I love this question, by the way. Emma says, what's a disruptive cover letter, JT, and how does it work? Okay, Emma, thank you for asking, because I am obsessed with disruptive cover letters. So here's the deal, folks. A lot of people say to me, oh, recruiters don't read cover letters. That's true when the cover letter stinks. Absolutely, positively true. When you use the outdated cover letter that says, I'm writing to you in response to the XYZ ad, and I'm this and that, and check my resume, nobody reads that. There's nothing interesting about that. Everything that's in there is essentially in your resume. There's no point. Recruiters are busy. They get hundreds, sometimes thousands of applicants for a job. They do not have time to waste reading a boring, generic cover letter. However, if you write a disruptive cover letter, it will stop them in their tracks. And more importantly, it will hold their attention. Now, these days, it's all about holding attention because studies show recruiters spend about 6 seconds, literally 6 seconds, skimming your materials to decide whether or not they should take a deeper look. So you've got to get them at hello. And the disruptive cover letter is the way to do that. So it's not your normal cover letter. It's where you tell a story, and it's where you explain how you feel connected to them. Think of it this way. Imagine you were at a party and you find out the recruiter of your dream employer is right across the way. You would go up and strike up a conversation with them. What you wouldn't do is walk up and say, hey, I'm really interested in your company and I have this experience and that experience and I'm awesome. Well, that's what the old cover letters do. Instead, you'd go up and say, I got to tell you the story about the time that I used your product for the first time and fell in love with it. Or, I got to tell you about why I'm so passionate about your services and how you help your customers. You would tell some sort of connection story to bond. And we all know to do that as human beings. This is what you're doing in a disruptive cover letter, and it is a total game changer. We teach it at Work It Daily, and it's really fun because our members, we proof their cover letters for them, and then they come back to us and say, recruiter just told me it's the best cover letter they've ever read. This happens to us every single day. So you just need to understand how to write these because it's like marketing material, and it's how you're going to bond with a recruiter. And it's very important that you do this. This is how you can stand out. Even better if you can go around the online system and get this cover letter in somebody's hands, right? But if you can't, at least you've got a shot of catching their attention. So if you want more information on this, we actually have some samples of disruptive cover letters. I think you're going to have to opt in. It's either here, click the link. Again, I do this every time here. Somewhere in here, they've got a link. You'll be able to see samples of a disruptive cover letter and understand how it works. And I promise you, try it. I've had so many people be skeptical about this, but you seriously have nothing to lose at this point. Right? The old cover letters do not work. They don't get read. But if one cover letter where you tell a cool story all of a sudden gets them interested in you, now you sit in the driver's seat. Now they want you to come in for the interview. Now you are a more interesting candidate, and that's how you can land the job, okay? So disruptive cover letters are awesome. They are the thing to do in 2020. Click the link, get the templates, learn how to do it. I promise you, folks, you will have fun writing them, and you will get much better results. Okay, let's move on. We got a question from John. Thanks for watching the live stream, folks. Until next time, remember, if you want to get all of your career questions answered by a career coach like me, all you have to do is head over to Work It Daily. We are the #1 online career growth platform. We're staffed by trained career specialists. It's a private community. You can log online. You can download our phone app, 24/7 access. It's a total game changer. And listen, the reason we did this is that for a long time, only the elite could afford career coaching, right? Executives, pro athletes. And we know that coaching is a path to greatness. And so we flipped career coaching on its ear. We're disrupting the industry. For less than a gym membership, for less than a couple cups of coffee a month, you can have your own personal career coach in your back pocket, on your phone, on your desktop, whenever you need them. Total game changer. We all deserve that kind of mentorship. And now we've made it affordable so that you can do that. So these live streams are fun, but if you really want to get your questions answered personally, privately, all you've got to do is head on over and subscribe to Work It Daily. We've got monthly memberships, annual memberships. You can cancel at any time. I'm telling you, we are changing the game. We are going to disrupt the career coaching industry, and we want you to be a part of it. So check out Work It Daily. And of course, thank you for watching the live stream. Until next time, remember this, if you want to win, you got to work it daily.